Hello. I got lots of sun, and I got a Samsung phone now, and it oversaturates the crap out of my red face. How's it going, Timmy Joe? Making videos about computers. There's one on the internet, and we're doing a little office setup vlog. It did all right, the last one, and I don't have any content to upload right now. So if maybe you want to know how the office is coming along, it's doing very well. Slow but steady is the whole deal here, because I didn't want to just like run in here and start filming stuff without really organizing stuff. This is going to be a permanent location for a while, okay? A while. So, what's going on? Well, we got my computer set up, and well, here, I'll show you. Here we go. So this here is going to be the main shot. And I don't know about that yet, because I'm hoping that, overexposure on the windows, we'll see if that's good. But let's say we bring it in, a little bit far back. Like, this will be the shot, right, of me working. And I'm going to put maybe something up here, like a logo, Timmy Joe logo. I want to redesign my Timmy Joe logo, or, I don't know, update it anyways. Put some shelving on these little areas. I don't know about the CRT. I thought this would be cool. So here's my computer setup on the side here, my main editing rig. And the whole idea was I wanted to have this here, and it's running at 85 hertz. And of course, it's flickering, which will not look good in videos. When I thought maybe if I could sync it up with my camera, it would look cool in videos, because it's like, why is he using a 19-inch CRT as an everyday driver monitor? I thought, I don't know, maybe it will be. Maybe it will be. We'll have to see. So I've got this whole workspace, and it's a really nice long table. And we'll build stuff on here. I gotta figure out lighting, because the lighting in here is atrocious. There's 4 lights, and and they're yellow. And the ceiling not being painted, which maybe will have to be done, really makes it so the lighting in here isn't great. And then this is what I was using for like an overhead light, some Jimmy rigged, 100-watt white light bulbs from Home Depot, hooked up to this. I was gonna maybe hang that up there. I don't know. I don't know. I really gotta figure that out. I have some stand lights, but I was hoping to have it so that we didn't really need to do that as much. So I got the computer set up. I don't know if I'll keep it like this, but then if I do some other angle, you could have the water cool set up in there. Pretty cool stuff. And then I got lots of tables, and I'm gonna have to maybe get some sort of air conditioner if it's going to keep up with this heat wave. It's like 30 Celsius today, but spend the day mostly going through my crap to make sure this time it's not just like, I know I have that wire, I know I have that card, I know I have that cooler, where the hell is it? Because I had stuff in my room, in a closet, in another closet upstairs, in the attic, and in the loft of my garage before, and it was like, what's the point of going up in the loft and opening up a tote, and then I have to rip a bunch of stuff out of it? Look how many totes I've emptied, like so many. So what I did was I went through a single cord here, and I organized it. So like, here's fans, here's 140 mil fans, so I got fans, power supply stuff, motherboards. This is in all of them. A few video cards here, AIOs, some coolers down there, some custom water cooling stuff. But what I've honestly spent days on is, here's all my hard drives, here's RAM, here's CPUs, here's networking equipment, here's RGB stuff, here's just USB cables. We got anti-static bags, we got Velcros and ties, going down the list. There's some, power cables, display cables, all this stuff wrapped up, so that I'm gonna label maker it all, and I'll just know, hey, that's the bucket with all the hard drives in it. It's not just a bucket full of hard drives and every other random thing in the world. So this is really making me happy, having all this organized. I got some cases over here, some things and stuff, a little, got a fridge, got a microwave, so I can eat in here. I've got some tools, got an old computer, I got all my filming equipment, still have to set that stuff up. And then I want to make another filming spot over here. And I think I'm just going to load this wall up with, I have 100 old motherboards and video cards, stuff like that was sent to me from, this is a nice friend of the channel. He sent all these old processors, and it's like old motherboards. This stuff can't work because this is how he sent it. So I'm just gonna like plaster it up on the wall, and then I've got, you know, different toys and different boxes of you know, old Radeon cards that we can put, like, you know, strategically on places to make stuff look cool. Old video cards, you know, stuff like that. Put them on this shelf. But I'm gonna like actually like make a pattern of old motherboards, video cards on this wall with this light, because it RGB stuff, and maybe a TV with like my logo that's hanging up on the wall. I don't know. We'll have to see. And then over here, this is going to be like another work area with the old 386 computer here. So it's kind of always in a, you know, availability for a shot. Get one of those black tablecloths for that. And then over here, we'll have like test bench and you know, some other stuff. Get this all cleaned up. And over here, we got 3D printer. We got stereo still need to set up. I don't know if I'm gonna put my gaming computer here. I usually have like test bench close enough to these guys so I can do direct capture from, you know, from doing benchmarks and stuff like that. So still so much to do. But I will have some content for you by Friday because I do want to go through this box over here. I bought 5 RX 470s, 4 gigabyte edition, 5 of them for $400 Canadian. But there's a catch. They're all old mining cards. Now they're actually real cards, and I've been assured that each one of them boots up and loads the driver, but half of them have broken fans. See? I don't know, so it seemed to spin all right. But yeah, there's a whole 4 other ones in here. So I've got to test all of these. So it's gonna be like is it worth it to buy old mining cards that are overheating to fix them up? You know, have a little bit of inventory because I do a lot of, you know, computer building and fixing in the, you know, the old hometown here. And to have an inventory of RX 470s for builds and, you know, just for sale and stuff like that, that'll be cool. That'll make it happen. So things are really coming along, and I really like the look of this space as it is. Like, it is kind of, you know, you get up in here, you know, and like this stuff here, but I think this just is character. It needs a little bit of cleanup, but I just think it looks super lofty, super industrial, you know, building being turned, and the floor, it's, you know, crappy vinyl flooring, but it's not bad. You know, get that all mopped up, get all these totes out of the way, get some filming set up, maybe put a little, you know, floor rug down here so I've got something nice to step on. It's all good in the hood, dogs. It's gonna be fun. So I'm at Watch Timmy Joe, Instagram and Twitter, and like maybe by Friday we'll have a video of should you buy 5 used mining cards that are all overheating.com. Maybe we'll do that. But hope you have a good Monday. And this has been a little office vlog. I mean, I could have like filmed me actually doing everything. I don't know. My wife watches a lot of I'm cleaning out my garage videos where a girl just literally films every like thing she organizes, every cord. I don't think guys like to watch that. I think they just want to watch computers on the internet. And soon we'll have a whole bunch of those for you to do on the internet. So I'll see you guys later. Keep it sleazy.